chick Lanissa with your side chick Marcia. And we coming at you with the summary and analysis of my man Siddhartha.
So my man Siddhartha is the son of a Brahmin in ancient India, with all them old folks. My man feels like he's missing something. It's this internal thing in him, whispering in my man's ear, telling him his current position in life is up, and he needs to find this enlightenment. After convincing his father to let him leave, he goes to them self-disciplined rapping folks, the Samanas. After leaving them because he felt he learned all he could, he went with his man, Govinda, to see the Gautama. But Siddhartha ain't with that. So Siddhartha goes on life free of spiritual gas, and instead of the life of booty, money, and material things, Siddhartha meets the ferryman and crosses the river to a city where he meets Kamala. She teaches him about love. Siddhartha learns that the material life ain't providing to his spirit, so he sits by the river and considers his life. He wants to be content, like the ferryman. He watches the river and learns all of his lessons in becoming the new ferryman. Govinda comes to the river to seek enlightenment and sees my man, but he don't recognize him. Govinda asks Siddhartha to teach him how to reach enlightenment, but my man be like, no one can teach wisdom. So he be like, Govinda kiss me on the head, and they both reach enlightenment.
Now let's sit back and relax with this dope analysis.
So when my man first visits the river is when the spiritual things happen. This starts Siddhartha on his own special journey in the hood, where he learns the understanding of the material world and its connections between everything. The river is a symbol because every time Siddhartha comes to the river, it marks a new stage in his enlightenment. The first time he comes back is when he wants to end it all by drowning himself. But the river responds to him with the word Also, when he seeks the ferryman who shows him the power of listening, the ferryman learns his wisdom from the river, and it speaks to him in many voices, which is the Siddhartha learns to hear these words, and he comes closer to the contentment and wisdom. After losing his son to the material life, Siddhartha learns of eternity and wholeness from the river. The many-voiced song of the river echoed softly. Siddhartha looked into the river and saw many pictures in the flowing water. The river's voice was sorrowful. It sang with yearning and sadness, flowing towards the goal. Siddhartha was now listening intently to the song of a thousand voices. Then the great song of a thousand voices consisted of one word, perfection. From that hour, Siddhartha ceased to fight against his destiny. Hesse uses foreshadowing throughout the novel to show that Siddhartha's prediction of being capable of doing anything. For example, Hesse foreshadows Siddhartha growing worry on his journey and his alignment through death. Siddhartha, he said, why are you waiting? You know why. Will you go on standing and waiting until it's a day, noon, evening? I will stand and wait. You will grow tired, Siddhartha. I will grow tired. You will fall asleep, Siddhartha. I will not fall asleep. You will die, Siddhartha. I will die. This is foreshadowing because towards the middle of the novel, Siddhartha grows tired of finding his enlightenment and goes to search for a meaning in the material world. Yet, Siddhartha also grows tired of the material things and tries to commit suicide.